The Innovator's Dilemma, When New Technologies Cause Great Firms to Fail, generally referred to as the Innovator's Dilemma, is the most well-known work of the Harvard professor and businessman Clayton Christensen. Subject matter: first published in 1997, Christensen's book suggests that successful companies can put too much emphasis on customers' current needs, and fail to adopt new technology or business models that will meet their customers' unstated or future needs. He argues that such companies will eventually fall behind. Christensen calls the anticipation of future needs disruptive innovation, and gives examples involving the personal computer industry, milkshakes, and steel mini mills. As the title states, the Innovator unregistered trademark essay Dilemma unregistered trademark comes from the idea that businesses or organizations will reject innovations based on the fact that customers cannot currently use them, thus allowing these ideas with great potential to go to waste. It goes into great detail the way in which successful unregistered trademark companies adhered to customer needs, adopted new technologies and took rivals into consideration, but still ended up losing dominance in their market. Reception: shortly after the release of the book, Christensen received the Global Business Book Award for the Innovator unregistered trademark Dilemma, and The Economist named it as one of the 6 most important books about business ever written. It also received the Global Business Book Award as the Best Business Book of the Year. Criticism: One criticism of the book by Ben Thompson is that the theory applies best to businesses with business customers. Thompson says that consumers are not as rational and single-minded as business customers, and hence are less susceptible to disruption. Thompson points to the iPhone as a consumer product that is not easily disrupted by a low-end disruption. Christensen maintains that the iPhone and Apple are good candidates for disruption. Impact on business world: the term disruptive technologies was first described in depth with this book by Christensen. But the term was later changed to disruptive innovation unregistered trademark in a later book. A disruptive innovation is an innovation that creates a new market and value network that will eventually disrupt an already existing market and replace an existing product. The Innovator's Dilemma proved popular. Not only was it reprinted, but a follow-on book entitled The Innovator's Solution was published. His books Disrupting Class about education and The Innovator's Prescription about healthcare both utilize ideas from The Innovator's Dilemma. References. Further reading: Jill Lepore, What the Theory of Disruptive Innovation Gets Wrong, The New Yorker, June 23, 2014. External links: ClaytonChristensen.com website, HarvardBusinessSchool.com website.